Freedom Accelerator by Paul Hilse offers to teach you how to build faceless YouTube channels, outsource the work, and scale. It's presented as a clean path to income. The branding is tight, the results shown are bold, and the application funnel signals a premium offer. What's not obvious is how it actually functions day to day, what you'll really be doing, and whether the numbers add up. Let's break it down. At its core, this is a YouTube automation play. You pick a niche, script videos, produce voiceover and edits, and publish consistently. Automation means you assemble a small team or use contractors to do all of that for you. Your job becomes strategy, quality control, and reinvesting revenue to push output and improve click-through and retention. In other words, it's not as easy as it's advertised to be. There's no public price. You have to book a call. That usually means high ticket with payment plans. The call is there to qualify buyers, frame the value, and handle objections. If you're expecting a low, one-time course fee, that's not what this is. Budget for both the program and ongoing production costs after you join. That's thousands of dollars right off the gate. If you prefer a cost-effective alternative that will show you how to start making real money online, even as a beginner with no experience, you can check the description of this video for my top recommended program, compare your options, and see which one is a better fit. Freedom Accelerator highlights outsourcing. That doesn't really mean passive income, despite being marketed as such. You'll still review scripts, give edit notes, test thumbnails, choose topics, and watch analytics. If you don't guide the team, quality drops and videos underperform. The work shifts from doing it yourself to managing people who do it for you, which can be lighter than editing yourself, but it isn't passive. Expect daily input, especially early. Most people join expecting fast results, but that's not how YouTube works. Your success depends on the niche you choose, how well the videos hold attention, and how good the thumbnails are. It usually takes months before a channel earns steady income. If you don't keep the quality up or stay consistent, the channel just stops growing. So when people hear automation, they picture something running on its own, but that's not real. You're still the one keeping it moving, checking what works, and fixing what doesn't. If you expect it to be passive, you'll be disappointed. It's not easy money, it's just a different kind of work. Freedom Accelerator is better suited for people who already have some money to invest and don't mind managing others. You need patience and a realistic view of how long YouTube growth takes. It fits someone who likes testing ideas, tracking numbers, and building systems. If you're brand new, short on cash, or want something simple and direct, this probably isn't the right fit. It's not a plug-and-play course. It's more like learning how to run a small content business from day one. If you'd rather start with something clearer and more beginner-friendly, check the link in the description of this video. It's what I'd look at first before jumping into something this expensive or complex. It'll give you a better sense of how real online systems actually work without a huge risk up front. The marketing behind Freedom Accelerator is polished. Fast cars, lifestyle shots, and big income screenshots. It sells the idea of freedom more than the reality of running channels. Once you're inside, that tone shifts. You're not watching motivational videos. You're hiring freelancers, managing deadlines, and reviewing analytics. That gap can catch people off guard. The front end makes it sound like a plug-and-play business, but the real experience feels closer to project management. It's not bad, just different from how it's sold. Knowing that up front can save you a lot of frustration later. The results shown in testimonials are possible, but they're not typical. Most people will need months just to break even. If you've got the budget and you like managing people, it could be worth exploring. If you'd rather start smaller and learn the basics first, check the link in the description for a clearer, lower-risk path. If this breakdown helped, subscribe for more honest reviews, like the video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.